Alright guys, so this one is kind of short, should be pretty easy. We've been focused a lot lately on how to write sentences, so I thought, hey, a little word order with adjectives was in order for today's lesson. So here we go. This is about to get all kinds of backwards. So in English, we usually place adjectives before the noun they described. For example, Maria is an intelligent girl. Intelligent being the adjective, it goes before what it describes, which is girl. But in Spanish, we do the opposite of that. The adjective typically goes after the noun it describes. So, in Spanish, we would say the same sentence, María es una chica inteligente. So, chica, which is girl, comes first, and inteligente goes second. This is a little hard to get used to sometimes for Spanish speakers, but that's just the way it is. Instead of saying Maria is an intelligent girl, we say she is a girl intelligent. Weird, but that's just how it works. Okay, so when you're trying to make a sentence, let's say you want to say someone is an interesting person or something of that nature. So the word order for sentences has a formula. That formula goes subject plus verb plus indefinite article plus noun plus adjective equals your sentence. Okay, the way I like to remember that is Sviana, S-V-I-A-N-A, right? Subject, verb, indefinite article, noun, adjective. I think of Sviana as the name of a cute little Scandinavian girl, and I'm pretty sure she looks a little something like this, okay? So Sviana is your friend, and she will help you figure out how to do your sentences, right? So an example of this would go Carla, which would be your subject, es, which is your verb, una, your indefinite article, chica, which is noun, and interesante, which is your adjective. Carla is an interesting girl. Alright, here are some examples using Sviana, which I have color-coded for you. Okay, if you wanted to say Raquel is a neat girl, you would say Raquel es una chica ordenada. Subject, Raquel. Verb, es. Una, indefinite article. Chica, noun. Ordenada, adjective. Okay. Number 2, Alejandro es a funny guy. Alejandro es un chico gracioso. Okay, follow the Sviana pattern there. Alejandro, subject. Es, verb. Un, indefinite adjective. Indefinite article. Chico, noun. Gracioso, adjective. Alright, a couple more examples. Number 3, the students are some organized guys. Los estudiantes son unos chicos ordenados. Number 4, Elena and Maria are some interesting girls. Elena y María son unas chicas interesantes. Okay, so, like I said, you usually put the adjective after the noun it describes in Spanish, but there are a few rare exceptions where that is not the case. So there are a few exceptions when an adjective comes before the noun it describes, just like it would in English. So the first time is when you are indicating an inherent quality. An inherent quality is just something that is normal for someone, something that is how they really are all the time, or how something is all the time. It's just part of what it is, right? So, for example, if you wanted to say the white snow, instead of saying the snow white, you would say la blanca nieve. Blanca comes before nieve in this case. Los altos picos would be how you say the tall peaks. You wouldn't say the peaks tall, like you would normally do. Okay, the second time when this would be the case is when you're expressing subjectivity. Subjectivity basically means something that's an opinion, something that can be debated. So, if I wanted to say the best book, which is an opinion, I would say el mejor libro, not el libro mejor. And if I wanted to say something was a bad idea, I would call it una mala idea, not una idea mala. Right? So inherent qualities and opinions go before the noun. Everything else, as I've stated before, goes after. And that is pretty much it for today's lesson. Just remember Sviana, subject, verb, indefinite article, noun, adjective, and you will be fine.